comes to mind is that in politics there is too much mischief. There is too much mischief in politics. The first thing is the religious inclination of even the presidential candidate himself is not such an important thing. Okay. That's number one. All of us are thrown into a certain religious context by birth, which is an accident. Mm-hmm. For many of us, it does not define us. Sure. And it does not define whether we are going to be able to deliver on electoral promises. No. So Tinubu is a Muslim. Okay. There are people that will tell you that he's not a practicing Muslim. I'm not even talking about his vice, himself. There are people that will tell you that this man is not a practicing Muslim. Okay, so he was born Ahmed. So what? Which means that what he's going to do as president may not necessarily be tainted by Islamic ethos. Yes. This is not what religion is about. For those who claim that they are pastors, why we look at them as pastors is that we expect them to live by certain religious standards that are beyond that of people like us. I'm a Christian, but I'm not a pastor. So if I go out there to the club this evening, today is Friday, and I go and take wine, I don't expect pastor to come because he has said he's a pastor. He shouldn't be joining us also to be taking wine now. You understand? Yeah. So does somebody say, if I want to be president, I'm going to turn the place into a church because I happen to be a Christian? Do you understand? Yeah. Does it mean that as Tinubu is a Muslim, if he's president, he's going to turn Asorok into an Islamic center? If the answer to that is no, then his religious beliefs are purely his personal business. Because it's a secular state. And we expect that. I'm still talking about the president too. Yes. We expect therefore that he's not going to use his religion to rule. We expect that. We are not expecting our president, just because he happens to be a Muslim, to turn us into a Muslim state. If that is so, suppose he chooses a man who doesn't believe in God, does that mean he cannot be a president in Nigeria or a vice president in Nigeria? It's a non-issue. In a country that is secular, in a country that does not have an official religion, because Nigeria doesn't have an official religion. If we don't understand what that means, somebody's personal beliefs become secondary. If he is a fanatic, then we may begin to wonder whether his fanaticism may not affect his judgment. Is he a fanatic? I'm still talking about the president. Because when we want to be mischievous, we so overrate the role of the vice president as if it is not the direction in which the president goes that the vice president will go. As directed by the... Oh my God. Asiwaju can exercise only so much power as Buhari gives him. He has chosen a vice president who is not a fanatic too. Their religious beliefs are their bloody business. Personal. The question to ask is that if they act in a manner that suggests that their religious beliefs cannot be kept to themselves, then we do have a problem. Not even with the vice presidential choice, but even with the presidential choice. So, when they want to say, they may say, the man does not pray 5 times a day now. Do you understand? That's when they want to be mischievous. When they also want to be mischievous, they will say, the man is a Muslim, as if he's an imam. Is Tinubu an imam? Is Shettima an imam? Come on. We should go to issues. A lot of things they have said about Tinubu, they are not addressing the issues. Oh, he's very tall. Oh, he's not tall. Oh, he's slim. Oh, he's old. Oh, he's healthy. Oh, he's not healthy. Who is healthy? Who is not healthy? If they are going to tell themselves the truth, how many of them gave Buhari the chance that he will live 7 years?
The man is bouncing like
he's looking he's even shining more than before. He's even shining more than that time. How do they know when somebody is going to die? How do they know? Who arrogate that power to them? So this Muslim ticket, I never knew that Tinubu was chosen as our presidential candidate on the basis of his religious belief. I never knew that. If that was the basis on which he was chosen, and we know it's not, then we can tell him, you must not choose this social religion. He was not chosen as our presidential candidate on the basis of his religious belief. Why should we choose his vice on the basis of that one's religious belief? What are they talking about? Don't they know logic any longer? It is not a non-issue. In a situation where your religious belief is entirely your own, private. Tomorrow I can tell you I'm no longer a Christian. I'm now a worshipper of Ogun. What constitutional offense would I have committed in stating that I'm now worshiping Ogun? If I'm appointed to an office, managing director of so and so company, and they never asked me what my religion was, they just wanted to know about my competence. I now appoint a secretary, and they now ask for that secretary's religion. Do they know what they are doing? Do they know what they are doing? Was Tinubu made vice presidential candidate because he was a Muslim? So why are we interested in the religion of his vice? Why should that matter? Mischief. It is because of mischief. Tinubu was not made vice president. He was not made presidential candidate because his qualification was because he was a Muslim. No, it's not one of the qualifications. If that is the case, then the belief of his vice also should not matter. It should not matter.
Yes.
You can profess to be something and be something else. You don't even have to profess. When you see those forms that they fill, when they put religion, I don't feel it. It's a private affair. I'm not applying to go to seminary. So we turn something that is a purely private affair, that is inconsequential in a very sane world, we turn it into a national debate. And they say they are debating. Who is going to debate that with them? Let's go to something serious, please.